Oh, so I came out here to show you guys that I practice what I preach, but I can't handle it anymore. Let's start the video.
Oh, wow. Unreal. What is going on right now? 107? This is crazy. What's up, guys? It's Parker York Smith. Welcome back to my channel. The weather right now is crazy. And the first thing that comes to everyone's mind, I'm sure, when it's 107 degrees outside is how can I maintain some comfort? So today's video is all about how you can maintain comfort and style. First and foremost, I want you to pay a lot of attention to your fabrics. I've told you guys before, I'm wearing it right now, but linen is absolutely my favorite fabric during the summertime because it is lightweight, it's breathable, it's extremely stylish. It's just gonna flow really nicely while maintaining a good level of style. Somebody passed out from heat stroke, I'm sure. So whether it's a short sleeve button up, a long sleeve button up, or a pair of pants or shorts, linen is gonna be a really perfect option. Understand that it's probably gonna get a little bit wrinkly, but if you're in an occasion where you don't really care about that, you just really wanna maintain as much comfort as possible while still staying stylish, linen's the way to go. If you're doing something where you need to be a little bit more presentable, you don't want to be quite as wrinkled as you will be with linen, then just go with cotton or a cotton linen blend. Full 100% cotton is going to hold its structure much better than linen will, so if you need a nice shirt to look crispy at a wedding or something like that, cotton is an excellent choice. And lastly, in terms of fabrics, I'm a huge fan of wearing performance style fabrics during the summertime when the heat is this intense. I know in the past I've told you guys that I'm not crazy about wearing like golf style polos as fashion, but if you buy them in the right colors and they don't necessarily have an extremely golf type or tennis type vibe to them, you can definitely make it work because those fabrics are designed to let out heat and let air in. So it's naturally just gonna keep you a little bit cooler, a little bit more comfortable. Tip number 2, you've gotta be conscious of your color choices. Now, I'm sure most of you already know this, but lighter colors are your friend. Summer is absolutely the time to step up your game when it comes to colors. You can have more fun with them. You can mix and match different brighter colors to express yourself, to really get creative with your outfits. But what you do want to understand is that when the weather's 107 degrees, I'm pointing this way because there's a window over there. When the weather's this hot, certain colors are going to show sweat. So if you're wearing a heather gray, certain shades of blue or green, if it's a darker tone and your back is starting to sweat, like for me, my back sweats pretty bad, especially when I'm like sitting outside for long periods of time. You don't want to get that big, gross back stain of sweat.
Oh, gross!
So be aware of that when you're putting your outfit together. Any really light shade of color ought to do a pretty good job of hiding any sweat marks. So stick with the lighter colors during the daytime, but then when you're going out, feel free to throw on a black or a dark gray because those things are gonna hide your sweat, but you're probably also not gonna be sweating quite as hard once the sun goes down. You just really don't wanna wear black during the day because black attracts sunlight, so it's automatically gonna boost your temperature and you're gonna be sweating a lot more simply because of the fact that you're wearing a darker color. Tip number 3, consider your footwear. When the weather's this hot, a lot of people just don't even think about it. They automatically just reach for their flip-flops. Nah, don't do that. Shoes like espadrilles, boat shoes, or a lightweight canvas sneaker are all really, really stylish and really comfortable during the daytime. And then at nighttime, once the temperature comes down a little bit, you can switch into a loafer or a nice leather sort of dress sneaker. Those are gonna be much better options for when you're getting dressed up for going out. Do be aware though that you might wanna avoid an all leather sneaker during the daytime. They're not as breathable as canvas. It's just gonna hold a lot of the heat in, make your feet sweat, and either make the shoes really uncomfortable or just make them start to stink. Ugh. Tip number 4, no-show socks are a must. Anytime you're wearing a leather sneaker, a canvas sneaker, a dress shoe, all of those, you need to be sure that you're wearing a sock with it because once your feet start to sweat and you're walking around in them, it's A, gonna ruin your shoes, B, it's gonna make them stink, and C, it's gonna cause a lot of blisters because your foot's gonna be sliding around on the inside of your shoe. So either on the back of your heel, on the top of your foot, all those areas are gonna be rubbing and it's gonna be really uncomfortable and you're just gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Go get yourself something that has a little bit of a grip tab right on the heel like that, and then you want the top right here to land right around the middle of the top of your foot. So it's gonna stay on and stay snug, but it's not gonna be riding up so high that if you're wearing a low-cut loafer or something like that, the sock starts to peek out. That's a bad look. You don't wanna do that. And finally, tip number 5, in order to stay stylish and comfortable in this crazy hot weather, you gotta accessorize. When it's this hot out, we end up wearing a lot of basics, and basic outfits are, you guessed it,
Basic.
a necklace, a watch, a bracelet, maybe a ring, obviously some sunglasses if it's the daytime. All of these are pieces that you can add in to sort of customize your look. It allows you to express yourself more, and you're just gonna differentiate yourself from everybody else who's wearing the exact same outfit. Stock up on accessories during the summertime. That way you can sort of mix and match different pieces with different outfits, and you're always keeping it fresh, even though you may be wearing a white t-shirt and shorts over and over and over again. Also, if you're down with hats, I'm a big fan of a nice straw fedora or like a baseball cap, like a lightweight dad cap can work really well during the summer because it's gonna protect your face from the sun, and you don't even have to worry about doing anything with your hair. So if you were just at the beach and you were in the ocean or at the pool and you just got crazy hair going on, throw a hat on, you're good to go. And there you go. Those are 5 easy tips for you to follow in order to keep yourself cool this summer. Both literally cool and like cool, even though that was not. I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments if you have any other tips for staying cool and stylish in the summertime. Be sure to check out my Instagram page to see a lot of different outfit inspiration, some different style tips and ideas on how you can be dressing yourself this summer. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you are not already, tell a friend about the channel, and I'll see you when I see you. I'm going to the pool.